not finna put me in a guilt box just because I did something.
No, that's being mean.
Because you didn't want to.
What you say?
I can almost see the insecurity in there.
Where is that? Help me find it.
But the red flag just
red flags.
Oh yeah.
Red flag stands out.
Yeah.
But if you set boundaries
Okay.
to me, you set a boundary to me, and then I guilt you, that means I'm insecure because it must have something to do with what I do already that should not be done.
Yeah.
And so now I'm insecure
Yeah.
that you're saying, listen,
I
got
see the
you got these
insecurity.
bad habits, you got these bad ways.
Yeah.
I'm not standing for
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah.
we're gonna put an end
Because
to
you
it
get
here.
offended. And then you
I'm
become
offended.
mean. Yeah.
And eventually become despondent. Despondent means I become distant. I start drawing away from you.
They accuse you of flirting constantly.
Well,
that's insecurity.
Insecurity.
Well,
someone who sometimes talks to people, especially guys, and it somehow comes off as flirting. I believe it is an insecurity.
I believe if you talking to that person, she knows her place, he knows his place, and if you know your place, you don't have to be insecure about it because you know your worth.
Yes, I've talked, and sometimes it's our body language
True.
that brings on that insecurity.
Yeah,
but if you know for a fact that you got me, I don't care who I talk to.
That
But
goes
after
along.
that, if it keeps happening, that's red flag.
Well,
Look, I was to say.
There was a woman named Hannah, and Hannah could not have children. She wanted to have a child, but she could not have a child. But she was married to a husband named Elkanah. Since Hannah couldn't have children, he went out and got him a side chick. Married to Hannah, but he got him a side chick because she could produce what he wanted, someone to carry his legacy.
That is true.
And so he could have children with Penina. So he's married to Hannah, but he's producing children with Penina. He loved Hannah, but he was just doing his thing in order to keep the legacy in the family going with Penina.
That sounds like the exact same story of the Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Hannah felt some kind of way because she could not, for a woman not to produce children, that was a reproach. And people looked at you like, girl, you can't have no children. They talk about that.
Unfortunately, they look down on you as a woman.
And so Hannah felt some kind of way, but Elkanah told us that, listen, you mine, but I understand your situation, but I want my name to continue on.